Sri Dāmodara Jananī by Shivaram Swami. Prelude. May my spiritual master, who purified the three worlds with the words emanating from his lotus mouth, sanctified the earth by touching its consonants with his lotus feet, and glorified the land of Bharata by making known its spiritual culture worldwide, bless the author of this book, his humble servant, seated beneath an immortal banyan tree. To his exalted disciple, Shukadeva Goswami praised the parental love of Nanda and Yashoda, love that is eternal and ever-increasing. Like air, their love for Krishna pervades Gokul, and by its influence the other Gopas and Gopis, eternal associates, and recently perfected Vaishnavas alike, felt their own affection for Krishna increase. To reciprocate with his parents, Krishna enacted novel pastimes, and in that way he churned the love for all Rajvasis, bringing forth the tasty butter of unparalleled exchanges of intimacy. These exchanges between Krishna and his associates are so potent that simply by attentively hearing them, devotees acquire a perfected devotion similar to that of the Brajvasis. To exemplify Krishna's childhood pastimes, Shukadeva Goswami narrated the best and most compelling of them all. And so Parikshit Maharaj and the other sages listened in wonder to Vyasa's son narrate the pastime of the butter thief, who became known as Dāmodara for being tied, Dhamma, by the waist, Udara, to a grinding mortar. To the Gaudiya commentators on the Srimad Bhagavatam, from Sridhar Swami to my Srila Prabhupada, I offer my respectful obeisances. Having studied this Damodar Leela, I have collected our Acharya's jewel-like teachings and set them as tiny bells in anklets with which to grace Lord Damodar's lotus feet. I pray that Mother Yashoda will be pleased by those ankle bells, and when dressing her son, use them to ornament him. In this way, when Krishna walks here and there along the pathways of Vrindavan, may he be satisfied to hear the sweet tinkling of his own pastimes, and so bless me with a smile. All glories to Chaitanya Chandra, the glistening moon of Mayapur. His soothing rays are drunk by the Chakora-like devotees. He dispels the cloud of ignorance arising from the ocean of Kali Yuga, and he illuminates the most secret truths of pure devotional service. May that Gaura Damodar, who is bound to his followers by the ropes of Prema Sankirtana, give me admittance into his eternal pastimes of love. My worshipful deities are Shri Shri Radha Damodar. They mercifully entered my life of their own accord, and kindly accompany me in my wandering through the lands. Some years after Mother Yashoda bound her son with ropes, Srimati Radharani bound her beloved with a careless glance. In such a helpless condition, Lord Krishna offered his treasured flute to her. By the grace of Lord Jagannath and Srup Damodar Goswami, I have the good fortune of worshipping that Radha Damodar. All glories to them.